The Olympics, a time every 2 years when the top athletes of the world do athletics. Usain Bolt, Michael Phelps, this cool guy. These are 3 examples of such athletes who have gone on to experience greatness at the Olympic Games, but not nearly the same level of greatness and athletic feats of Mario and Sonic. These two have been at it since 2008 for the Summer Olympics in Beijing, but not just in track and field or swimming, but over 20 other events. Now, a game featuring both Mario and Sonic, with the latter being a character Sega created to compete with Mario, have been talked about for many years. Maybe not to the same extent as a crossover between Sonic and Pikachu, but it was still in heavy discussion until the International Olympic Committee greenlit the project of having the pair along with other characters of the universes duke it out on the Olympic stage. Nintendo and Sega both thought it would be profitable, and the Olympic people thought it would help kids get off their ass and play sports. And through this idea, they were able to create a commercial success that would generate Olympic fun for people across the world. That was until 2024 happened. The 2024 Olympics in Paris is the first time we have not seen Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, outside of 2018 when Ubisoft had the Olympic rights and made DLC for Steep. For whatever reason, the Olympic Committee decided to drop the partnership, and while many speculated, Lee Crocker, a game producer for the series, came out and said that the reason as for why Mario and Sonic aren't in Paris is because of, yes, you guessed it, NFTs.
Fuck them with some NFTs. That's what we're gonna do.
They canceled a series that everyone liked in order to develop this shit. They canceled what could have been a legendary game for the Nintendo Switch for a game that looks like it was outsourced to developers from Fiverr. I'd rather look at falling balls on the iPhone 3 than this polished version of the iMessage games you can play with your friends. But if there's one thing that the game does provide outside of a distraction from when you take a dump on the toilet, is an NFT of the Paris mascot waving the flag. That is, according to Crocker, what Mario and Sonic, a legendary partnership in gaming, were killed off for. A supposedly valuable NFT, and I'm sorry NFT heads, that I can screenshot and post on Twitter instead of spending money on. The Olympic Committee though made the correct decision to create an Olympics for esports. Yes, I'm well aware of the fact that world-class swimming or skiing is far more impressive than scoring a goal in Rocket League, but that isn't relevant to how cool this event is going to be and how much money it's probably going to make them, something that NFTs couldn't provide because the morons that decide these things unfortunately got scammed.